Welcome to Expert Viewpoints, Mobile App Development Methodology. In this video, we will hear from experts discussing the use of Agile methodology in mobile app development and discuss Agile frameworks like Scrum and Kanban.
If you're working in the software development environment, you're likely being exposed to Agile methodologies. Agile, or Scrum, is a project management philosophy and provides a set of tools for empowering teams to both provide code and complete tasks in a swift and proficient manner. One of the core Agile methodologies is the practice of continuous delivery of work. This principle allows for team members to realign and reconnect to provide end users with the desired outcomes that they're looking for.
The principles of Agile methodology as it applies to mobile development are principles that have been being used for a couple decades that have really improved processes amongst development teams. It provides a common language of talking about development processes and improvement, and it provides a familiar setting for developers and people who've been involved in projects before, like project managers or designers or stakeholders. The principles are small incremental developments, making estimates and having your estimates get better, but also making commitments.
The fundamental principles of Agile methodology are Agile in the name. It's adaptive, simultaneous workflows. So it breaks the project into smaller iterative periods. Then there's Kanban, which works on process improvements, tracking the status of each task that each member has and creating that visibility and open communication about what the team members are working on. And Scrum, which is about more work and doing it quickly. So it's advantageous because it's about working incrementally and being flexible and adapting when building out different features. It's different than waterfall because waterfall is linear and you can't backtrack after you've worked on something.
Discuss Agile frameworks like Scrum and Kanban.
A lot of these have organizations behind them that are kind of keeping standards for them. Some popular ones are Kanban. It is putting your tasks into prioritized order and estimated order and putting them in a list and then attacking those tasks. That's for continuous delivery and just kind of going the same, doing everything repeatedly and moving the project along. Scrum has planned out sprints of, say, 2 weeks, where you set up the sprint planning in the beginning, you kind of go through and move user stories or features along the way during the 2 weeks. At the end of the week, you see if you met your marks as far as estimates. If not, you maybe adjust them. And then you kind of have a end of sprint retrospective meeting to see how the team feels and make any adjustments to the team's methodologies based on the learnings you've had from those 2 weeks.
So Kanban allows for continuous improvement as the team meets frequently to discuss their progress, and you can see the tasks that each person is working on and the step that it's in. And then Scrum uses 2-week sprints, and it's good for the aspect of breaking up large tasks into sizable ones in that period. It's great for identifying things that are too big for that time period and breaking it up into something manageable, and also identifying and breaking down those details of a large task. And tasks are evaluated at the beginning and end of each sprint, which is a great way to track if you are on schedule for feature delivery and see the velocity of your team and how much they're working on during those sprints.